Time Theater. If you need to leave the theater at any time during the performance, please exit through the lower doors. In the event of an emergency, we ask that you exit the theater in a calm, orderly fashion. One of our theater ushers will be happy to direct you. Please make note of the exit nearest you, as it may not be the same as the one you entered from. Thank you, and enjoy Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
Okay, hello, darlings. It's me, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. And here's to my big opening. Yes, the show, as you know, is called Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, because, of course, it's all about me. That's right. All about me. And, you know, we did some research also, and we found out that all my fans can either remember my name or the name of the show, but not both. I blame the Facebook. I really do. The Russians, I don't know. Anyway, okay, let's hear it for my ride, the Macabre-mobile. Awesome, right? Yeah, you know, me and the Macabre-mobile, we go way back. We have a lot of things in common too. You know, like we both have high beam headlights. We both had a little body work done. And over the years we have put on a crap load of miles. But our engines still purr like a kitten. Very funny sound, dude. Oh man. Okay, listen, when I want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you, okay? Okay, let's hear it from my set. Not that one, this one. Now, did you guys dig that opening number? Yeah, well, I told those dancers that if they weren't on top of their game, that there were going to be grave consequences. Really. And speaking of graves, this year actually has a plot. And I'm not talking about cemetery plot, honey. I am talking about a real plot. It's all about this wide-eyed, bushy-tailed, aspiring actress. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh my God, that reminds me, I better set a waxing appointment. Anyway, where was I? Okay. Oh yeah, wide-eyed, bushy-tailed, aspiring young actress who travels across the country to come here to beautiful, glamorous, and sophisticated Buena Parque. That's right. And for the three of you who do not speak Spanish out there, that means good park. Yeah, as opposed to Parque Malo down the road, you know, with the mice-infested place in Anaheim. Okay, and speaking of parks, I think right now would be a good time for me to park my assets on my signature sofa and do what I do best. No, not that. Jeez, you pervs. No, I'm talking about, I mean, this thing is not a casting couch. Wait a minute. I think I'm changing my mind. Oh, and it looks like it'll comfortably fit for, whatever. Okay, I'll see you guys after the show then, all right? Bye-bye. Boom! Okay. Anyway, now it's time for me to show a bad movie. But this year, this one is not bad. This one is actually a masterpiece because it's all about my meteoric rise to the middle. That's right. So, in case you just came in here to take a load off and get away from those homicidal clowns, I am going to tell you who you're dealing with, okay? So, everybody just relax, sit back, put your legs up on the person in front of you. And let's take a stroll down memory lane. I was born at a very early age to poor white trash parents who were so old-fashioned I wasn't even allowed to wear makeup until I was 3 months old. The 15 years I spent in grade school were some of my happiest times. But like all kids, I went through that awkward phase, which sadly continues to this day. During the swinging 60s, I tuned in, turned on, and dropped out of high school, where I was voted most likely to by the entire football team. Right out of school, I joined the military, where I served directly under General Stormin Norman Schwarzkopf in Operation Heavy Shield. Time after time, I went down behind enemy lines, single-handedly winning the war. After serving my country, I did what any red-blooded American hero would do. No, I didn't go into politics. I went into TV, becoming one of the most sought-after thespians in the business. I said thespian. Having successfully hosted my own show, I left the roller coaster world of television for the real roller coasters here at Knott, where I quickly became the most popular ride. Well, they don't make men like that anymore. Realizing that opportunity only gives you knockers once, I decided to display my big talents on the big screen by starring in my very own Rawbustus blockbuster.
Yes, she's got it all. She's everything you've ever wanted in a movie. A woman and a casserole.
We got us a couple more volunteers.
Great! Just grab a tool and start bending.
Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
Dobermans. As you can see, I have really been around, but don't worry because I'm still happening, I'm still groovy, I'm still hip. As a matter of fact, I got 2 new hips. Wanna see? This is my big night. Up is down and wrong is right. Halloween's my favorite night. Step aside 'cause no one does it quite like me. She's a maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's had a drink or 4. She's a maniac.
neighbor Buffy Molding from the Buena Park Official Organization for a Better Society. Here in Buena Park, we value good morals and good manners. And as good citizens, we feel it is our duty to peek over the fence and see what's going on in the backyards of our fellow Americans. So you can just imagine our shock and disgust when Knott's Berry Farm, the family-friendly home of hot pies and juicy breasts, decided to disgrace our community by hiring the Halloween harlot known as Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Time has come for the decent people of Buena Park to rise up and denounce this overly made-up man-eater, this tart-tongued trollop, this jiggling Jezebel with junk in her trunk, and all that makeup she wears. But relax, my dear couch potatoes. There is no need to polish your pitchforks or light your torches, for I, Buffy Molding, and my army of morally superior filth fighters are taking care of everything. Oh, and the great news is that it all coincides with our annual book burning and pancake breakfast. So we're really multitasking. Get her, boys!
Last words.
Just one. Any two, as long as they're simple.
I wasn't made for barbecuing. Looks like you need a lesson in fire safety. Hey, is it hot in here or is it just me? I won't complain anymore. So let's roast a couple weenies or at least make some more. So it's a tough lesson to learn. You play with fire and let's burn, baby, burn. I'm burning up.
the ditzy demon with the double knees. We can all breathe easier knowing that the evil Elvira has been eternally and expertly exercised. Isn't it great how when it comes to the battle between good and evil, things always seem to turn out the way they're supposed to?
I've always dreamed of toys, and I've got my chance. So excuse me while I indulge myself in a little song and
So you better stand back and make a motion sickness or a heart attack. You're really rocking with a swelling in your pocket, make your eyeballs pop right out of their socket. I'm rough, popped up, I'm holding enough. So get ready, I'm gonna do my stuff. I can take it, I can shake it, I can do it, I can make it. If I don't have the rest of me, I'll take it up a volcano that's ready to blow.